our amazing fun time together.
But yeah, that artwork turned out really nice, I must say.
Yay!
So I guess I owe you.
You don't owe me anything. It's a gift.
I do want to return it at some point. I could return the favor. You shall see.
Oh yeah, God damn it.
Okay, where were we at?
I got a Xenomorph Queen.
What? You got a Xenomorph Queen?
Yeah. I went to Target and they were selling like this big ass Xenomorph Queen, just, you know, like it's super big. Basically,
like you got it in artwork?
No, it's actually a toy figure.
Oh, a toy figure, okay.
Yeah. Basically think of it as the size of your monitor right now. If it's that big, if I'm thinking correctly.
Well, sounds neat.
Alright. What you saying?
What? I'm saying, Kill. That you're awesome and sexy.
Saying that Gorilla plays with toys still.
Kill already knew that!
Can you imagine?
I don't play with toys, they're action... no, they're collection figures.
Like, well, action figures are toys.
They're not toys, they're collector's editions.
Guess what? You're a toy.
Yes, I am, and I'll play with me.
That sounds wrong.
Depending on your point of view.
I need to attempt if you can twist his head like 360 degrees.
Of course you would try that. Daddy, leave me alone. Pick up the stuff. You know what? Fuck you. No.
Ah, loser.
Shut up.
Anyway, where do we go?
I think we should do the sewers first. Or we could do the white magisters.
Sewers.
Yeah, I guess we do the sewer thingy.
In the vault?
No, like down the actual sewers. Like where the Dwarven Queen dwells.
Oh.
Spoilers for Gorilla.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, well, good then.
Yeah, right now I'm sending my brother a message, that's why. You know, I'm too lazy to walk over there.
Anything important? This fire was set on purpose.
All that loot.
Nothing. Just more magister rubbish.
Collect the cups. We need to sell them.
The spirit of a magister lingers
Get the
nearby.
bottle caps over there.
Just look at this! Our barracks ransacked by our own brothers in arms, and my sworn magister comrades murdered by them! I got Brent out of here. He was wounded. He wouldn't have stood a chance if I hadn't helped. But hopefully some more made it as well. I came back to see if I could help any others, but I got a saber through the heart instead. Murdering blue bloods. The Void's welcome to the lot of them.
What a load of garbage.
The spirit leans back to appraise you, a guarded look on his spectral features.
You're no paladin. But why should I tell you?
No.
Cheers.
Fine. Just check in on him for me, will you? There's a spot
Easier
around the back,
said.
at the bottom of an embankment, where a culvert drains
Like
into the river.
lockpicking is the best skill next to persuasion.
Alright.
I lowered him down there.
Just
where
open
the
up the
paladins
vault.
likely wouldn't see him.
No
Skip
bumpers
all
for you.
this bullshit just at once.
Well, unless you come to those doors where you literally, you know, can't pick a lockpick, but usually, most of the time you can.
Alright.
Anyway, girl, use your bad roll.
My bad roll.
Yeah, to heal.
Gosh, it's been so long since we last played.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks to Grilla.
What do you mean things to me?
Shut up.
Careful. I've spotted
Look
a
out,
trap.
I see a trap
Yeah.
nearby.
Notice that.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Collecting books. I got a key.
There's something behind this painting.
More Magister trickery.
I pressed the
They
button.
must have many secrets to go to all these. That didn't sound successful.
Press the nut button.
There's some
There's some
mechanism,
mechanism
at work
behind these walls. Careful now.
There's some mechanism at work behind
Wait, are we
these
supposed to
walls.
press them together? No?
Don't think so, no.
Alright, anyways, take off
That
these.
didn't sound successful. Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Don't remember the exact order it was for the buttons.
Also, Kill, do you want all these keys I have? Or do I just throw them away?
Just give it if you don't want them.
Alright, anyways, two stabby. Wait, no.
Alright, it's Bran.
Ah, there's something behind this painting.
You wonder what for Digi 2? Man, I'm probably gonna have to install Black Ops 3 again to play zombies. Kinda in the mood for that.
That's a trap.
Yeah, despite the fact that we will never complete any Easter eggs, I still enjoy it.
Yeah.
Plus with you in the team, we constantly die anyway.
Shut up.
So friendly again today.
What do you mean today? That's a normal day.
And plus, you have an easy kill, okay? I played the original where we didn't have gobblegums, so you're playing the baby mode.
Well, guess what, bitch? I don't use gobblegums.
Uh-huh, that's what they are, say.
Look out. I see a trap.
And plus, there is no second pack-a-punch. There was only one pack-a-punch in there.
What punch a Grilla?
Nani, do it. I want to be squished.
That didn't sound successful.
There's some mechanism at work behind these walls. There's some mechanism at work behind these walls.
That didn't sound successful.
Focus on messing up the puzzle.
You do.
What do you mean? I'm doing it perfectly. Someone touched something.
Yeah, you touched something. I touched something. Bang.
Trap. Better give it a wide berth.
Where's the other button?
That didn't sound successful.
Good job.
That didn't sound successful.
Shit. Okay, there's another in there. I think.
Cool.
Well, there was no button here. You lied to me! Well then, guys.
Well, goal figured out.
Well, Holly, how many buttons are there? Are there 4 or 3?
You
Too
are
many.
no magister, no power
Liar!
either. Resourceful of you to breach our inner circle. I'm sure Marwell must be fuming. Tell me, does Ark still stand? Lately, I was investigating possible threats to Arks. My inquiries led me to suspect that a dwarven enclave was planning something significant from within the city's sewers. They've long used the sewers for smuggling contraband, but something changed recently. They seemed nervous. More guards, more hidden chambers, more secrets. I fear that an attack against the city might be imminent. Good Queen Justinia seeking to take advantage of the disarray in the Order, perhaps.
But yeah, how many buttons are there? 3 or just what?
I don't know.
I don't know. Tell me.
I don't know. Some free.
There's some mechanism at work behind these walls. There's some mechanism at work behind these walls.
Wait, here's another one.
That didn't sound successful.
So there's a total of 4 buttons.
Okay, so
And each one has a name.
Okay.
Divine, Mind, Society.
Alright. I think I know it.
Take your time, Gorilla.
Gonna be here all day.
That didn't sound successful.
Shit! Who the fuck is pressing buttons?
You.
That didn't sound successful.
I'm gonna use this one first, I think. There.
There's some mechanism at work behind these walls. There's some
Where was
mechanism.
the other button?
There's some mechanism at work behind these walls.
And last one, but not least.
Wow, Gorilla solved it.
That did the trick. By the
It's
sound of it.
man! Get out of here, it's my loot! Thieves! Damn it, that was low. Okay, open it so I can steal the loot.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Open what?
Oh, there's a chest here.
Oh.
money.
When you see a giant gold pile, but it's empty.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense.
Ooh, there's a button. Oh, I didn't do anything. Alright, did you save kill?
Uh,
No, you're not gonna save?
so let me do. Let's see if I actually before you move over, let me see if I can clean it up here. Get rid of all that oil.
Oh, I'm surprised that doesn't get them all pissed.
Well, why would it? I'm just cleaning up.
I was thought on like that whirlwind hits them, they'll get angry.
No, the whirlwind doesn't do any damage.
Okay then. Guess they didn't notice the giant whirlwind through their halls. Like this seems perfectly normal. Just happens every day in here.
It's normal. Scary, 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 scary.
Cover the
Walking
bunkers as well.
barrels perfectly normal happens every day in here.
Rivalon will thank us for our deeds, my brothers and sisters.
Totally not suspicious looting paradise.
Those are magical barrels. They do that.
Books? Who reads books nowadays?
Rivalon will thank us for our deeds, my brothers and sisters.
Hey girl, why would you of all people read a book?
I read comic books because it has pictures in it.
That ain't the same.
Scary, 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 scary. Nom 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 nom. Oh, we don't need to sneak around anymore? Or what?
Just trying to get as much oil as possible. There. Feel free to loot shit.
Oh, there's nothing to loot. It's just books. It's gross.
Yeah, but between those books you can actually find some loot.
Yeah, found 2 pieces of paper. I love it. Just what I always wanted. I'll just, you know, make that paper into an airplane and then just shoot it at the enemy. I can go upstairs. Ooh.
Let's see, I just found a divine hat between those books.
Trash.
Where you go?
Who, me?
Yeah,
I went upstairs.
okay.
Fuck.
So,
No, don't break the chests.
My
Because
God.
like when you destroy chests while what's it called, then the stuff inside breaks as well.
Really? That's stupid.
You're stupid.
Found monies.
And still another item from Grilla.
Wow. Alright, are we gonna fight? Cause you know, I wanna throw my shield at people.
Well, why don't you talk to the dude down there?
Okie dokie.
God-woken. I should have known it would be you in the end.
Oh, yes, it was me. What are we talking about?
The seeds of interference that you planted in the black pits
Oh.
have yielded rather bloody fruit here in Arx. Spreading lies about us, allying with the Black Ring. You were so very wrong.
It's because, he's like, God-woken. I knew it would have been you. I'm like, yes, it is me. What are we talking about? What did I do? Then he gives me, like, the little backstory of what we did the previous time we played. Like, alright, I did that. Oh, well then.
I should have ran you through with my sword.
That was the guy who
Driftwood,
escaped
not
us
offered
via
you my
ship, I
hand.
think.
Yeah.
Remember, like in
You're
Dawn of
nothing
Gorilla,
but a
remembers, like
catastrophe
back in the
in
Black
waiting.
Pits.
You are part of the problem, Godwoken, not the solution.
I am the hero of this story. Okay, thank you very much.
The anti-hero, you mean?
Still
That
here,
just
you.
makes the world worse.
I make the world a better place, okay? I am decreasing the population.
Yeah, you put all these people out of their misery, I guess.
Yup. Yeah.
Your short-sightedness knows no bounds, does it? We are fulfilling Lucian's true wishes. We are going to save this world from the void and from itself. Dallas is so very close to her goal. She must be at the cathedral as we speak, hovering above Lucian's holy corpse, the Aeteran in hand. This is how Lucian, even in death, will become the savior of us all. With him, all souls will wither. With him, divinity itself will die. No source, no voidwoken, remember, sorcerer? That is what we promised from the start, a cure that will save the world. We will redeem Rivellon. As for you, well, I am erasing you.
Are you gonna buff us
Your
or no?
bones will be embers, your existence
buff us or no?
forgotten, your future
Alright, alright.
I'm just asking. But I don't
Greedy nigga.
Who'll be massaging them?
Run.
No, it's
Is it the Mexican nigga?
someone else. You don't know him, but yeah.
Pretty sure I do.
Draco, the orange dragon. Ever heard of him?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Are you just saying yes? But in other
Yes.
words, you don't really know?
Yes. But no, he has been commenting on your streams a few times and all that shit. I know him.
Draco Zork? Orange.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen him here though. Trying to be all cutesy.
Okie dokie. Alright, you all ready?
Sure.
Are you gonna buff
Brent's too far away to... Well, no, he's too far away to buff, but...
Okie dokie.
Okay,
Our
let's start.
plans, our strategies, our records, all consumed by flames. And amidst the ash, another charred, anonymous corpse in a city littered with them.
Raymond produces something. An incendiary grenade. Your eyes dart left and right. Oil barrels are stacked in every corner and alcove of the chamber.
Let's go out with a bang.
Raymond primes the grenade. It starts to hiss.
Yeah, he primes the grenade, it starts to hiss, nothing happens. Yeah, Raymond, throw this bitch. Damn, that crit, eh? How much damage did I do that?
Nice.
He's almost dead already.
Really? Are you sure it's scripted for him to die already?
Well, I mean, I got a crit on him, which did a good chunk of damage.
It was like 1.5k of damage.
Okay, the fuck, man? What happened?
What?
Huh?
I couldn't really do anything. Okay.
Hero black. Ooh, stepping gonna get stabbed.
Called it.
Ooh, big stabs.
Looks like I'm in trouble. Now you're in trouble too. Let me see, what can I do?
Wow.
Oh, such a big explosion.
I know, right?
So it sucks to be him and there's no oil around.
Path is interrupted really by the stairs.
Oh, loser.
Right, let me go there. There's oil and it'll slow me down. Captain America, bitch!
Well, do jack shit.
Well, I'm trying to lower down his armor, thank you, okay. I want to have magic stuff.
Don't make me put a spell on you, Grilla.
Is there a shrinking spell?
Yes.
Yes! Wanya.
Should I think I need to jump over to Bren?
Damn, it's crazy how much damage you spam.
Let's see.
I certainly miss playing Wizard.
Should see if I... That... That nigga.
all my grenades.
You did.
I didn't. I have plenty of grenades. Oh wait, now just scroll up. Never mind. Oh, Razzle Dazzle was a stew. Oh, boom. Trash. Fire in the hole! So close.
Coming for you.
Raymond, nigga. Girls got him.
You cannot stop us now. Evil will not prevail today. Dallas will succeed. You and your kind will fall.
Okay. Loot!
Wait, the guy. Wait, does the Geist not have. No, okay, girl is still thingy.
Oh wait, we were still fighting?
Oh, you're still in combat because the Geist gets easy. Right there.
Oh shit. Yeah! Thank you. Well, he won't be needing that money anymore. It's mine now. Alright, let's discuss how we're gonna conquer the world. Anybody got any micros I can eat?
First, get rid of brother.
No! I am a macro, I am a giant.
What the hell? How's he talk to me?
What's he talking about?
With that out of the way, I'm sure you've prayers to submit and acquaintances to greet. My paladins will see to any further concerns. Goodbye now. Paladins, turn this place upside down. I want every nook, cranny, and spider web examined. If there's nothing else, we have a lot to do. That was fine work, and brave too. You have my thanks. I presume Tom has paid you? I am not a library book to be perused at your leisure. Here? Now? This is hardly the time or the place. Be quick. I've other matters at hand. Enjoy the city, won't you? Arx is one.
Okay.
Modern pit repair is something now.
Oh, is it what?
Modern pill or red pill is up.
Yeah, well,
He's uploading.
okay.
I want a picture from him, but you said that he takes a while.
Yeah, and especially now lately where he has been doing his whatever garbage there. Like having all those problems in life, which he caused himself.
Mistake. Could make quite an ally. The Whites were pulling a lot of strings and arcs, I see. All right, Dallas. Let's see what you've been up to.
Dallas. What have you done, Dallas?
Here's a skill book for you, Grilla.
Keep looking. Take this place apart brick by brick if you must.
Did something. Oops.
The Whites were pulling a lot of strings and arcs, I see.
Ooh.
The Whites were pulling a lot of strings and arcs, I see.
So Hellkill, you didn't even move the picture.
Was there something behind it?
But of course, a locked
The
chest.
Whites were pulling a lot of
I can't
strings
open
and
it.
arcs, I see.
Warren stuff.
Dallas, you best be
God.
careful. You're playing with necrofire.
They must have left some evidence. Why else try to burn it?
Oh, Dallas.
So does this
You best be careful.
shield, do I have to activate it or does it activate itself?
You have to activate it, of course, it's a skill.
Oh, Dallas, you best
It's
be
not that
careful.
easy, Grilla.
You're playing with necrofire.
Let's see, so I had to cast it on myself. Okie dokie.
If a single scrap of parchment has Raymond's name on it, I want it brought
Look at me,
here.
guys. I'm so magical. Where'd you guys go? You guys ain't even looking.
No one cares about you, Grilla.
Look at me, I'm magical. I'm not
No,
magical
Grilla.
anymore.
Please, Grilla, go away. I want to see your ugly face.
Look at me. A giant wolf! Take me to my awesome rich home.
What?
Fuck you, wolf. Oh, fuck. Trying to bite me.
Anyway, come over here. Let's descend down into the sewers.
Alright, time to go into Brand's home.
Whoa. I'll take that personal.
Aw, come on, I'm sorry.
I'll never forgive you.
I'm sorry, I apologize.
One day when you least expect it, I'll backstab you.
Isn't that mostly every day?
What, I backstab you every day?
Oh, whenever we have fun together. Basically.
Well, I'm not Kill. I don't treat my friends like garbage.
Maybe they escaped.
Kill doesn't treat me like garbage.
No, of course not.
Let me out!
Fair enough, I guess.
I mean, you don't see me crying in the corner, do you?
And do you need to cry for him to treat you like garbage?
Yeah, I guess.
So you're saying it's okay to mock you as long as you don't cry?
Well, I mean, if you're just joking, go for it. If you really mean it, and I guess I'm just gonna like let you have it, and you're gonna make yourself look like an idiot. I mean, it depends what you say, really.
Or evil will slither into your brain through your ears. That's how they do it.
As I said, I'm not killed. I treat my friends like garbage.
Gil does not treat me like garbage. He only says stuff like that just, you know, for fun, shits and giggles.
Yeah, secretly he admires you, I'm sure.
Trash, trash, trash.
This event.
Meanwhile, Kill says nothing.
I
have nothing to add to that.
Maybe. I guess the
See, I told you, brother.
Told me what?
They weren't sorcerers.
What? That he's
It's a
fine.
bit foreshadowing to you that he doesn't say anything to that.
Well, I mean, what do you want him to say?
That's the demon's way. They give out promises like sweets. You're in the weak.
Well, let's go to the thingy first,
Don't
Kill.
listen to what she says.
What,
Her evil
where
will
I'm
slither
at?
into your brain through your ears. That's how they do it. Stay back. It's for your own good. Found the undead freak here already trained up by the Magisters. They say she's a witch. I say,
Her voice freezes into a harsh whisper.
I say she's a demon. Creatures like this Windigo. They mask themselves, spread their black magic to children with their songs and stories. Makes me sick. Our little ones, tools of demons. You know this trickster? Well, go on then. Probably doesn't matter who breaks her, so long as she gets broken. Just keep your head on straight. She'll try to make nice. Creep into your thoughts. Keep her out of there, alright?
Okay, dokie.
You really think she's all that?
She's trying to steal my loot.
How did you?
So it's fine.
9.
Yes. I miss him.
Hello,
I miss
hello.
us. What's this? Who are you? Give me room, lizard.
You got plenty of space. Fuck off, bitch.
She cradles her head in her hands, then pivots towards the prisoner. Her mouth opens, yet nothing spills forth. No sermon, no screed, no threat. She turns back to you and grimaces.
Too late. The spark's been snuffed. I trust you come bearing gold or godhood for me to have interrupted such a sensitive interrogation. What led to this freak's imprisonment is a mystery as unsolved as the void itself. We found her already caged, cursing the Magisters with hexes vulgar enough to turn even a dwarf's cheeks red. The evil is strong in her. Her words are soaked in it. They squirm into your mind, planting warm memories you've never had, mesmerizing you with candy-sweet sights and scents.
Visions of Windigo's attack on the vessel sailing to Fort Joy fill your head. You look to the sound, and your memories contort and coil. Windigo cradles you in her arms, stroking your head as the waves crash around you. I'm sorry, Buttercup. I was bewitched by his promise. Forgive me. You shake your head and the vision is gone. Your eyes rest not on the prisoner, but on the paladin.
You underestimate her. You'd have me stand idle as she raises arcs to the ground.
In that moment, you hear music, a lullaby. You glance at the cage. Windigo stands silent. You squint and shiver until the melody no longer echoes in your ears.
I understand. Perhaps you are as dangerous to her as she is to us. There can be no success without risk. I will give you the space you need, then. May Lucian be your guide. Things are under control. For now.
For now. Well then, let's interrogate.
You step up to the cell to look at the skeleton you know to be Wendigo. The barrier mutes her source, but it isn't her source you fear, but something more, a shadow. She says nothing, but you still hear her words.
An unexpected pleasure for both of us, I'm sure.
She looks to the nearby device, and an urge engulfs you, an urge to power down the device to release Wendigo from her cell. Her mouth remains closed, yet her voice settles in your mind like a damp fog.
There are others, his chosen, yet I am no longer among them. They seek what you seek. The hammer. The God King rejoices as long as I am chained. Free me, and we might hobble him.
The voice is gone. Wendigo is still.
Okay then. Well, anybody want to free her?
Good.
No more lies, Godwoken. No more treachery, no more death, no more betrayal. You can be free of me, and I can be free of him. Dropping the barrier requires a sacrifice. It won't be for naught. I can no longer abide by the God King's will. He would scour me clean and suck me dry of all that was ever mine. I will never be among his chosen. But I know the one still basking in his favor. Free me, and you too will know them.
You reach your hand towards the device, and your inner source is stifled, as if you'd never rid yourself of that cursed collar. You close your eyes and focus. You feel the source in you pulse, first faintly, then with your source drains into the machine. It dims ever so slightly, but the shield remains steadfast.
Well, I still need 3 more charge points. I don't have it.
Oh, Brand, we need 1 more source point.
Come to me, sweet.
I want to... why do you guys disengage? Now I need to talk to her, that's not optimal.
Well, it's probably because you put your last
God
source
King
point
no
in, so
longer
she
grants
automatically
me
talks
his
to you.
favor. Mask ripped from me and flesh flayed to bone, but now he's chosen another. I should hate you for what you've done to me. Hate you for the hell I've lived. But I hate him so much more. He loved me when I was useful. He cast me out when you failed to die. Go to the new chosen. See that he suffers. See that the God King suffers. In your name,
and in mine. The Covenant, it sounded so beautiful. Eternity right there at my fingertips. Yet it's all a lie. There is no grand reward, no enduring prosperity. Just slavery within the void. The rule of a hellish hand. I was so naive. The God King told me I was special. He came close, and then closer still. Hearing him, I failed him. You just wouldn't die. Of all his punishments, the harshest was the emptiness, the lack of him. I thought if I could just regain his affection, I might taste it again. Linderkem, the God King's current beloved. No more skin in his real bones than on a peeled jackfruit. And it is not only his ear the God King whispers into. The dwarf called Isbel. She bends to the king's every whim. If you want to get to the God King, you go through Linderkem. You topple his Tower of Lies. No, the God King's special boy. It wasn't difficult to figure out, I assure you. I came seeking Dallas. Kem wants her, too, as anyone could tell you. I crashed one of Lady Kem's little tea parties, did a little snooping. The void's vapor there was plain as night to me. You'd suppose we should work as one, but no. The God King loves to play his game of favorites. Kem was promised a place at the table, and he's doing what he must to secure it. Alone. Oh, honey. The God-Woken rests in a bed made only of lies. Did you expect him to offer God-Woken his calling card and invite them to meetings? Still, the signs are there. A once-loving husband now estranged from his confused wife. A disciple of Lucian now eagerly stoking the fires of mutiny and discord within the Order. If you want to truly see, you must look past the facade. You'll find it rather flimsy, I think. Yes, her. Goodness. How could I not? Her work on Black Peak Isle is legendary, or so she tells it at least. The king has an eye for the arrogant. They make such valuable stewards. I can't say for certain, but I bet you could simply sniff her out. She's got quite a nose for the fetid. Find the foulest pile of shit you can, and she'll be wallowing in the middle. The God King. He said if I could find Dallas, eliminate her, I could take my place by his side again. But Kem, he doesn't like competition. All it took was a few whispers. They spread to the Magisters quickly. The Magisters. They've got ways of silencing Source. They knew exactly what to do. The Paladins, well, when they found me, they'd no idea what to make of me. I go to Kem. Or his estate, rather. He's got a Swornbreaker scythe. It'll free me from the Covenant. I'd be mortal, yes, but no longer a slave.
Waiting on kill.
Huh? Oh.
She has seen truth. Set her free. Let her find her own way.
If she wants to betray the God King, we should give her that chance.
What's past is past. As far as I'm concerned, you deserve our trust.
Windigo pauses. She doesn't speak the next words, yet you hear them as clearly as a robin's song.
Goodbye, God-Woken.
No.
this again. Rub this rubbish, this rubble, this junk, rub this rubble, this junk. Rub this again. This again.
This junk rub this junk rub this
Junk this
again.
Best remix
Boring.
ever.
This junk. This is rubbish. Rubbish.
Rubbish.
Suppose the Magisters are doing with her.
A creature that powerful? Grooming her, probably. Send her after the young to spread Dallas's life.
Where did they go? Rubbish.
Rubbish.
Your blood for my blood. May your wounds never heal.
The spirit of a Magister jabs a spectral finger into the paladin's wound, while muttering some profane-sounding curse.
I'll do as I please. This paladin
So much for my elaborate plan. I got foiled.
She's going to suffer for what she did to me.
I guess we'll check out some other places first.
Yeah, we could go to Camp's mansion. Like I think
Not
Grilla
yet,
hasn't
we
talked to
don't
it,
have
so.
the painting yet for it.
Oh.
But we could do that thingy under the moneylender's house.
The spirit thinks for a moment, then moves back from
Like,
the
did we
paladin.
kill those guys already?
Very well.
I don't recall.
I am done with this world.
In the moneylender's basement.
Thank you.
Oh,
The
with
wound's
the
closed
bitch
over.
we make the blood pack.
Thank you.
Oh,
Here.
Yeah.
I found this on one of the
Correct.
Magisters. It looks valuable. Take it, with my thanks.
All the spamming again lately. All because of Grilla's gift.
Well, people are remembering you again.
Yeah, I remember I exist.
Why is so favoring your stuff? The picture?
Yeah, and people are spamming me over it on Discord and so on. Or Skype.
What are they saying about the picture?
Mostly they ask me if I can stomp them. They ask me who this red character is.
Oh my god. Congrats, Bran, I made you famous.
Yeah, your fame is shining down upon me.
Now run away from the paparazzi. Stretchy.
Like a thundercrawler.
Fine, I'll visit your home.
Remember that client?
Attitude Trash Raptor 5, what? What are you doing here?
Let's kill us home. There's pieces of pizza left everywhere.
Are you guys ready?
Sure, why not?
Alrighty. Then prepare to defend yourself. Hand the camera around.
They are all savvy rogues.
Yeah, now they can't move. Should I
guess we should charge for the bitch first, maybe? I don't know. Or for that guy. How nice of him to come all the way over here.
I'm gonna grab a drink real quick, Rebecca.
My turn.
Go, Gwilda, go. Do your worst.
Dish. Damn.
Alright.
Burn everything! Shit, man. Someone's getting kinky here and using the whip.
That was sight, really. Oh, it's out of sight, really?
The fog.
Tide is too far. But why?
Roller. Oh.
Holy shiznits.
What did
I do all this work and I always die. Why?
Well, I mean, you suicided into them, really. That plus, yeah, I couldn't see in the smoke cloud, so yeah. Actually, girl.
Up the ladder?
Yeah, go up the ladder and outside you can heal yourself and then you can come back then.
is the enemy. But you know what? I'm gonna loot this shit first and then join the battle. How much? Because I cheated.
Well, looks like I can do it with the spider here.
She's right there.
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
Yeah. Kills fucking Of course it would be locked. I found 30 coins. Potion, magical potion. Magical boots. Kitty!
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There's only one handsome person, and it's me. So stop asking
No,
the
it's definitely not.
So stop asking in the mirror who's the most handsome of them all.
Well, it's definitely not you.
It's me, of course.
No.
Hey, look, Brad. Isn't this your favorite place? Come sit with us.
1 sec.
And I see we got a kill carpet right there. Love it. I can just put my paws inside Kill's mouth right there. Look at that.
What the hell is going on there? Sounds like some serious heresy.
Well, I mean, we gotta grill their carpet, right? No. No,
Exactly.
No, shut up! I thought you wouldn't listen to that part. We gotta kill carpet. You shut up.
Yeah, cool.
Shut up!
We all know how this.
Shut up! Fuck! Why you robot on? You have so much influence on me. Your bad
What
stuff
the
is his bad stuff is rubbing on me.
Okay, well,
Doesn't even know what to say anymore.
Shut up! You broke me. Where to, lads?
Money.
Once, this was a shop. When the going got tough, the tough went shopping.
Think they'll open the shops anytime soon?
I've seen a few traders about the place.
Business doesn't stop for long round here.
Yeah, no grill this here.
Wow, what are you trying to do, huh? What are you
I'm
hiding?
trying to eat my cake.
took all the food. A cake! I wanna use it. Oh my god!
They're alive. And they look hostile.
We're fighting cakes! Woo!
You know what, girl? I'm gonna let you deal with it.
What? Why?
What was it again we needed for Anesima? God, we can actually craft that thing now, I think.
Tinker toys.
Yeah, so they reach Grilla faster.
Fucking faggot. Stop helping the enemy, you bitch. Really? Bitch, stop. Fucking stop. Shit. Got a Molotov here. Ba-dam. Okay, dead. Another one down. Better die, kid. You better die. Fucking kill, man. You know what? You know what? I could have killed him.
Oh yes, death resist. Okay. I only see that now.
I guess kill gave him death resist.
Yeah, I wanted to reach Grilla and blow him up.
Yeah, like I'm gonna die by that small explosion.
Well, I'm helping out.
Maggot.
Curse you.
Oh my god. Shit. Wait. Oh, come on, man, really. Damn it, Kill, you piece of shit. treachery.
It wasn't enough. Forgive me, Gwilda. Kill told me to do it.
Come on, through it! This bouquet is mine.
Well, I guess that counts as a backstab then.
Get in my wedding, you'll get an elbow.
I've spotted something.
That was my vengeance indeed.
The cake was delicious.
What is happening out here? Haven't we seen enough tragedy today?
So many people for Gwilda to talk to.
Accuse him of lack security. The cake was full with dangerous toys. Yay!
I'm not in charge of health and safety. Wait, toys?
He considers the wreckage surrounding the X-cake. Understanding dawns.
That cake, it came from the doctor, with a letter of congratulation. It was truly a magnificent sight, but the wedding was cut short before we could even slice it. Voidwoken, sabotage, bad cake. You'd think someone had it in for our little lady. Few have seen his face, and no one knows his name. He corresponds only by messenger. The townspeople seldom speak of him, which is strange now that I think of it. He'll open your belly and fill it with jelly. The doctor is in, the doctor is in. He'll rip off your toes and shove them up your nose. The doctor is in, the doctor is in.
You know, the unusual looking brick.
Heard a kid singing that the other day.
Sure,
My
why
mother
not?
heard it too, and beat the poor tyke senseless.
Oh, the key white.
Yeah.
That was funny, I have to admit. Gotta
Like
take
that
your
moment turning
entertainment where
into
you
something that's so
can when
fucking
you're
cool.
on duty.
Yeah, I just did that as well.
There is little to tell. He's just the doctor. He speaks to few, and few wish to speak of him unless they're desperate. No one even knows his
Oh,
name.
look a tweet. Oh, look a tweet. Oh, look a tweet. Oh, look a tweet.
It's easiest
look
if
a
I show
tweet.
you. Let me see
Oh,
your
look a
map.
tweet.
He shakes his head and whistles as he identifies the doctor's home on your map.
Well, in Lost Hills' case, it would be more like, oh, look at
If there was ever a house that was haunted, oh,
Collecting
that's the
socks.
one. They say almost no one
Everybody's
gets in,
worn socks.
and those who do never come out. Perhaps he feeds them cake, hmm?
Level 20.
The shadowed house on the eastern cliff. Don't
This
expect
isn't-
a warm welcome. And watch out for the cake. Can't say I blame you. I don't want to appear disloyal.
Shoo, you fleabag,
But as
shoo.
often weddings go, this one had a tad more blood than usual. A tad.
Right, let's go see the doctor.
A statue of a trumpet playing
I
dwarf,
don't
but something
know.
about it
Shouldn't we
smells
achieve
off.
level 20 first?
Yeah.
Because the doctor's a pretty hard nut to crack.
The stone smells of granite and rosewater.
Okay,
Beneath the aroma,
Does someone have a attribute at 18 or?
first you could talk to Hubert, so he can let us into his basement for some extra XP.
Through it! This bouquet is mine.
Intelligence. Whoop.
Oh, I need those answers for Hubert. Wait a sec. Crane Lane. Uh,
Ah, correct.
for a real challenge. Name the first king of the dwarves. Clearly you have one final... The Sorcerer King from times of yore, Brachus Rex, had a twin. What was her name? Well, I must confess, please, allow me to invite you to join me in my private chambers for
No,
further
Brenna got cover of the
intellectual
Guardian, which is finesse
Excellent.
based.
Did what?
Well, it's a chest piece, level 19 if you want it.
Sure, why not?
Yeah. If it's any good.
It's actually pretty good, yes. I'll take that.
Oh, he'll go right behind me. Wow. Plot twist, he's a bad guy.
Plunder his basement. I love how he doesn't even mind.
I got the noose.
Oh,
Grow time to use it.
wonderful smell.
On you. Ha!
The musty aroma.
I feel so mean. I'm sorry. Trash.
Wow, Grilla, I see how it
I
is.
said I was sorry! A chest! Please be open, please be open, please be open. Why is it always locked?
My sanctum, my intellectual womb, my palace of the mind. Welcome, and make yourself comfortable. Pray tell me, what's the darkest, most delicious nugget of knowledge you've come across in your time?
With a mischievous twinkle in his eye, Cranley glances from you to some nearby skill books, rare ones. He raises an eyebrow. Impress him, and we might win a prize, it seems.
Ooh.
Cranley Hubert's eyes bulge with amazement.
Oh, I do. And please, stop be so formal. Down here, call me Gigi.
Got all those keys there.
He gestures absently for you to select from the skill books as your reward. It seems that the poor fellow is quite taken aback by what you told him. Without another word, he wanders away from you, deep in thought.
Ooh. Trash.
To think that some people value baubles and trinkets over books. Absurd.
I serve all who seek aid, sir. May the gods watch over.
What a pile of junk.
It got damaged in the fight. It'll fix up just fine.
Too loud. You're confident. I'll give you that.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall train. We shall talk.
Bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall train. We shall talk.
Hear ye, hear ye.
I serve all who seek aid, sir. May the gods watch over.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender.
Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going on like that?
Arks was still a free city, last time I checked.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
Lizard or wizard, come and jump. What?
Suspect in Alexander murder found dead in Driftwoods.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender.
Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going on like that?
Arks was still a free city, last time I checked.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore. Hear ye, hear ye.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender.
Paladins promised the too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going on like that?
Arks was still a free city, last time I checked.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
So Kill, you could craft the Thornbreaker.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall train.
You have all the things for it.
Only if they have to.
Now you also have the stone table.
As I promised, miracles at a modest price.
Oh, the spawns breaker schematic even.
Ah.
Oh,
And let me look up what else was needed.
it was not the blade or something.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender.
Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going on like that?
Natives alike. We shall train.
Arks was still a free city, last time I checked.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
What a pile of
I
junk.
serve all who seek aid, sir.
But
May the gods watch over.
there's the other piece.
Friendly Hubert publishes latest edition.
Trash.
Gwilda has the last piece of it.
I heard that the paladins
Well, then
killed
give it
unarmed
cool.
magisters.
Blade of the Thornbreaker.
Too loud.
It's a thing that looks like a thorn in your inventory.
Arks was still a free city, last time I checked.
There's
I serve all who seek aid, sir. May the gods watch over.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters.
Not
Didn't
crafted
let
it.
surrender.
Not too loud.
Probably give it to Gorilla so he can free Wendigo. Also, I believe Killer will likely kill her.
But it's unrepairable. A girl will accidentally use it as a weapon and then root it.
Because that would be terrible.
Well, just keep it for now.
You know, you can't trust girl with anything.
So mean.
Sadly, that is true.
I've earned good gold in dealings.
I serve all who seek aid. As I promised, miracles at a modest price.
So I guess we check out Lord Cam's basement first.
Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going on like that?
Arx is still a free city, last time I checked.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
From this
I
dude
welcome
has
newcomers
on.
and natives alike. We shall train. We shall talk. I serve all who seek. As I promised, miracles at a modest price.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let me
I
surrender.
welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall train.
Too loud.
We shall talk.
What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going on like that?
I serve all who seek. May the gods watch over.
Last time I checked.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
Lucian's day arrives! Humble pilgrims take the path of light!
This lizard here and my son just looks so ridiculous. With those eyes on that fucking head.
Yeah, they made it kind of look like a gecko or whatever. It's just.
Ah, it's just too good with that silly head.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters.
What a pile of junk.
It got damaged in the fight. It'll fix up.
Do you think the paladins
I serve
would
all who seek aid, so as I promised, miracles at a modest price.
Arx is still a free city, last time I checked.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
Trouble brewing in the ancient empire! Dallas strengthens border defenses!
With cheers the bright, the size of a new. All those broken arrows. You've got your work cut out.
I welcome you. I serve all who seek, as I promised, miracles at a modest price.
Paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender.
Cracking sighted at sea!
Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going on like that?
Arx is still a free city, last time I checked.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender.
Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going on like that?
Arx is still a free city, last time I checked.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
I welcome you comers.
Cute. What up?
Shall Lord Ken be joining us, my lady?
Linda, I fear, is far too busy with his...
Come out wherever you are.